Hey friends, and I hope your day is going swell! Thank you for stopping by my channel today, I really appreciate ya! We're hopping back to another episode of Sim Survivor, so sit back and enjoy this roller coaster of a show. Previously on Survivor Blood vs. Water, Marlon takes the heat for the Sakura vote while Tai forms an alliance with Lian and Hanu. Gary's festering grudge with Troy causes him to act out on his tribe members, and love was in the air for Houston and Antaeus. At the roller skating immunity challenge, every castaway gave it their all as they slipped, fell, and tried to tag the other team for immunity. In the end, Wulong wins yet again, sending Menghu to their third straight tribal council. Bisam and Mira tried to rally the troops, but Aki the mastermind had other plans. With her connections and the Fitbits, they finally managed to send a scheming Mira packing. 20 are left, who will be voted out tonight. Welcome back to Mount Komorebi, everybody! Menghu just returned from yet another tribal council, and mostly everybody is running back to the camp with glee. Minus Bisam, that is. Bisam is very upset.
Rafinapo, Krapate. How Vines Affis? Yanabi Stulain?
Well, talk about timing! It started raining! Even the heavens are mourning the loss of Mira, huh? Violet and Antaeus are ecstatic at the result. The Fitbits finally got their way.
Bashushi Wesabi, Sambisi, Apollo Chaba, Crezo.
Well, let's see if us the viewers can survive the rest of the game without Mira. Good night, castaways! We have a hero duel coming up tomorrow. Gary's up early the next morning and heads over to eat some steak that's left in the rain. Absolutely delicious. He then makes some fire in the rain. What kind of witchery is this? Aww, and he instantly chats up Hanu as soon as he wakes up. Adorable.
Tibo, Ganir, Pruba, Muchi Pichi's a feast. Flimon.
Oh hey, a wild Lian joins the party. Glad to see the adults vibing great with the young ones on this tribe. I don't want to lose another one anytime soon. Oh, now you need anger management advice? You needed that days ago, Troy. Zarina's trying to keep up with Tai in terms of relationships, so she's branching out to the teenagers. Whoops, it's not going very well though. Charlotte goes for the Ted. Oh my god, Charlotte, no, you can't just hide on Survivor.
Bambusa. Nokoi? Turfna. Nahara. Gurgadon. Dorne?
Charlotte's bestie Kajir has no issue though. He's starting to up his game by bonding with the young adults. And Lian is also branching out. Wow, I think her new personality change is doing her wonders. Charlotte, let's not gross out your tribe mates, please. I love how Ailey is the only young adult that Charlotte is comfortable talking to. She really knows how to pick the right ones.
Oh, Bisha, Robo, Griha, Justine, Pepto, Unkum, Lamarck, Amibi, a Plebis apple.
On the Menghu tribe, Houston wakes up having the worst day ever because of his high maintenance trait. Or he's pissed about the rain ruining his fit. Or maybe that he got votes last night. Whoa, 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 not the drink throwing. He's really going off the rails here. Everyone is shook, like Bisam there at the back.
Nabuna Shorbik, Borna Cabe, Skiba Fatul, Taringa, Rimple Gribo, Creambo Nooch,
Sawada Nuloi, Abim Prapani Varuda, Yibsy.
Smishy Lafana, Flamibi, Yatorba Melvoy, Shuska Upper.
Venla pretends no drama is happening and just talks to the plants instead. Meanwhile, Malcolm here is trying to work his way into a majority alliance after his biggest ally Mira is gone.
Ka Renzi, Squasin ex Nurchel, Squaz Nurska. Hey, Swarsalatsuni, Squaya Borbahe, Here, Kaywireee Sieg. Yam full stop.
Marlon is trying to explain himself to Bissam, but Bissam does not want to hear it. Poor Marlon. He's trying his best to like get in good graces with his tribes, but it's just not working. He's crying a lot these days too. Oop, Houston calls out Bissam like, okay, Bissam, you want to vote against me and blame people who take my side? Not Marlon jumping on the opportunity. That's hilarious. Bissam said, well, I am out.
Risalek, Tembizi Kubar, Kubar, Yilna Bekanoy, Sabah.
They just stare at Bissam swimming away and they're like, oh, what now? Oh, Venla's joining the group. Good for you, Venla. She and Aki are the ringleaders now and everyone's just coming up to them.
Zopi, Vabo, at Sicker Flash. Nushtambilea, Widava.
Oh, look, here's somebody that's not mean to Marlon. He can always count on his alliance buddy Enteas. Aki takes this chance to strike while the iron is hot, or while Bissam is mad, and rekindle their friendship that's been put on the back burner. That was a fun morning. Now let's gather for today's hero duel. Wulong, take a good look at the new... where's everybody? Oh, I guess they were all swimming. Take a good look at the new Menghu tribe. Amira voted out last tribal council.
Maybe Saquinario. Habanor Saquinario. Pule in the Galna, Nebahana. Nubim Shorg.
Alrighty, now we're gonna flip a coin to determine which tribe gets to pick their representative first. And tails means Menghu gets to pick. They want to randomly pick somebody, so I'll spin the wheel. Ooh, it's gonna be close. It's Stephanie! Stephanie gets to participate in the hero duel today, which means your opponent is your bestie Lamar! Fun fun, let's see what awaits you today. Today's hero duel is a Mount Komorebi cookout. Competitors will cook a total of 3 dishes today: onigiri, vegetable dumplings, and rice cake. They will earn points based on the quality of their dishes. Excellent quality dishes are worth 3 points, normal quality ones are worth 2, and poor quality dishes are worth 1 point. The castaway with the highest number of points will win duel and reward. Reward today is a fancy new grill for better food quality with a less risk of fire. In addition, you also get a cooler for those who would prefer a quicker meal. Now, if food is somehow not enticing, the winning castaway can also pick either toilets or showers instead. The choices are endless today, so better make it count. Both tribes are seated and Stephanie and Lamar are placed at their stations. If you're ready, begin the cooking.
Apalachama is a feast for Mon Sikafus.
Chabby Gobi. Roshi Tumboib. Shut up, reveal.
Well, we'll see who can win when it counts. Stephanie and Lamar begin with their cooking now with the same recipe. Actually, they're making different things right now. Oop, that's not good. Oh my god. Lamar! Not the earwax! Gross! Lamar has finished the onigiri. So far it isn't sparkling, so I'll assume it's just normal quality. Stephanie plates her vegetable dumplings. Good job! Stephanie has finished a very delicious looking rice cake. Also, for the record, you all will get to eat the food that they made. So, Oolong, have fun having Lamar's tainted food. Oh, it's raining again? Huh. Stephanie finishes her last plate. Wait, Stephanie, don't eat that yet, please. I haven't judged it. Great, not the stove's now broken in the rain. There, I made y'all a quick makeshift shelter. Now we can finish the dishes. Okay, perfect. Lamar's vegetable dumplings are done. Thank you both. Now it's time to judge. Stephanie has excellent, all excellent. As for Lamar, that's 1 normal, and normal, and normal. Well, our victor is clear. Stephanie wins the hero duel. Lamar, in just a few moments, you have to spend the night at the pavilion, but no worries, Stephanie will pick someone from her tribe to go along with you, after she decides what reward the tribe wants.
Fredoya Brentna. Nurbana Kabul. Wolf it up, Saquinario. Bispadrobal. Shunik.
Stephanie picks the grill and cooler for her tribe, and for the pavilion she sends Venla, her closest ally. It's just a very weird coincidence that every winner this season has chosen their closest ally so far. But Venla becomes the first person to visit the pavilion twice this season. Lamar and Venla, off to the pavilion you go, and you'll reunite with your tribe in time for the immunity challenge tomorrow.
Verobi Sapino? Chinobs. Balafoib. Smabs Woony. Hinawanu. Espina. Fanoob Soon. Janjil Shopa. Fanchi. Palachaba. Shamoosh.
Alrighty, head back to camp, people, and enjoy the food brought to you by Lamar and Stephanie. Oh, is that a horseshoe pit? Huh? It is. Well, we'll see what the sign has for us today. Ooh, it's the element of metal, also known as the element of gold. The metal represents the strength and the hardy. The two who can focus on their hold may earn their share of a little shardy. Fun rhyme, I guess. Could Venla get a second advantage here today?
Yanka, Bamu, Zamba, Grasha. Wanna fish, Licka, Buster Brood. Moping Broody, Broody Viva Deso.
Oh, Venla's already starting playing the horseshoes. Okay, we'll see if she can figure out the secret task to this advantage. Lamar comes back from his pee break and tries to get to know Venla, and it's not going well. Jesus Christ, 2 negative first impressions? Venla thinks Lamar is both annoying and immature, damn. Back at Wulong, Elise has a little proposition for Tai. They've been getting along very well, so Tai is officially added to the Divas Alliance. Now Tai and Zarina are both in the Young Adult Alliances. Ooh-wee.
Lunkes, Yakana, Namiladu. Simona Cero, Avaween.
Gary is schooling Troy on how he hurt many feelings while his mean streak is active. Oh, Gary, wrong person, not Margot. The power of Troy, I guess. He's driving everybody apart.
Mishkabau Schnurs. Rifseg Udreep. Dalba.
Timis, Warm-up, Boma, Verpasa Essenoi, Shrofa, Bahushu Foibi.
Whoop. At least Margot's forbidden words are yelled at the right person. And what does Troy do? He gets up and pees himself. Gross, Troy. Lian is kind of everywhere today. The gloomy trait being gone is really helping her game a lot.
Wolf it up, Saquinario. Fame, Moochie Peachy, Bang Trip.
Meanwhile, the Menghu tribe is celebrating finally getting some real food. And Teus is chomping away on that rice cake.
Meshka Craney, Possum Rubina, Shalbo, Barlini Yorid.
Everybody later just watches. Aki and Malcolm socialize like no tomorrow. Poor Stephanie, nobody's talking game to her despite her winning all these rewards for her tribe.
Plavar Samso, Quinka Bwesh. Maybe, Benet, Avinides. Ina Tabano, Samso Quink, Supreme.
Well, there's a red bar here and a dozen angry moodlets on Venla, so yeah, I have no clue what happened. I literally looked away to film the other tribes and I come back to this, so hello? Venla's not taking any crap from Lamar, she's ignoring him and just roasting her marshmallows.
Prodema Rothase, Mubuz Kenda, Belindi, Pluzo P, Moochie Peachy.
Fanchi. Palachaba. Shamoosh. Bafna. Oh.
Lumbe Kenda, Vilpa, Befite, Nushtambilea, Widava.
Tinoba's Wong. Goni. Mishkabau Schnurs. Rifseg Udreep.
Well, I guess they're the first pair that actually hates each other at the pavilion, lol. Lamar said, fine, I'll figure this thing out myself. Hello? Antaeus is begooled, if I'm pronouncing that right. This is Houston doings, isn't it? Only he has the begooled trait that's left in the game. Well, he decides this is a great time to talk to his bestie Violet, but everything that comes out of his mouth ends up being very flirty. Violet's not here for it, of course. Where is Houston anyway? Not him sleeping after getting his man hot and bothered. Oh! Well, And Taeus just got the unflirty trait after failing with Violet countless times. Oh my gosh. Things just became a little more difficult for Houston, I guess. He's really still trying. And Taeus, please.
Urabao. Yuya. Ooh, Jabui. Imbal.
Bisam becomes the first person to talk to Stephanie all day. Finally, some freaking appreciation for Stephanie, poor girl. He could be also trying to rally Houston's ally against him. Who knows? Back at the pavilion, Lamar is trying a friendly joke now, hoping to get to Venla. Not Venla straight up ignoring him and throwing rocks. Venla!
Charnooth. With Daba Harfane. Beric was Susa.
Lamar gives up. He's going to bed for the night. Venla later also goes to bed. Whew, that was a long day 11. And we still got immunity and tribal to go, so let's keep the ball rolling. Lamar gets up real early the next morning and he goes straight back to the horseshoes. If you do it enough times, it should work, right? Venla wakes up and continues to ignore him. Well, she could not be any more unbothered. Gary and Hanu are gathered for their daily life advice session again. Though I think Hanu is running out of life advice to give. On land, Troy's picking a fight with Charlotte now. My goodness. Charlotte's not having it though. She's fighting back today.
Kempel Varuda. Nuloi Sawata. Guma. Widaba. Noosh.
The vibes are getting meaner and meaner on Wulong. Now Kajira's getting upset at something Margot said and he straight up leaves. Ailey comes to the rescue again, putting Troy in his place.
Rimple Creepo. Creambo Nooch. Come Bippin boy. Meshka.
Well, it's almost time for immunity and it doesn't seem like the secret task is complete, so I will just review it for y'all, the audience. The secret task is that both castaways at the pavilion must have a focus or confident moodlet after practicing horseshoes, and the reward is they gain a shared idol which can be combined and played after the votes are read. Well, come on in, castaways. It's time for immunity. Lamar and Venla, you may now reunite with your tribes. Oh my god, I didn't say you can bring food here. Put that back. While they do that, let's see the challenge today. It's a frustrating one, I can tell. On my go, both tribes will attempt to get as many simis out of these vending machines as they possibly can. If the vending machine gets stuck or breaks on them, then they're out of luck and they are out of the challenge as well. The tribe with the most simis will win immunity and guarantee themselves a few more days in this game. Losers will have a date with me at Tribal Council where somebody will be the 5th person voted out of Blood vs. Water. Wulong, you have 2 extra members, so decide which 2 you're sitting out. You cannot sit out the same people in back-to-back challenges, so Troy must play in this one. And Menghu, all of you are participating. Please do your best. Menghu is in position and they're ready. And Aki is smelly. Ailey and Kajira sitting out for Wulong, taking a little break from carrying their tribe in challenges, I see. Everyone else is in position too, so let's begin! And that's the sound of my budget slipping away again. Looks like some Sims have trouble already. Gary is out. Stephanie, Bissam, and Venla are all out. In addition to Gary, Zarina and Troy are both out for Wulong as well. Looks like both tribes are even right now. I don't know what exactly this challenge is supposed to test. Like, whoop! And Taeus fails, he is out. Tai is eliminated too. And the rest continue to collect those cute little simis. Malcolm and Marlon later get eliminated. And Wulong has the lead again with 5 people still in the challenge. Ooh, I said it too soon. Lamar is out. Violet later gets eliminated, which leaves Houston and Aki fending for Menghu right now. Houston needs his immunity bad.
Ana Boomkeem. Sinara. Kamasquabe. Sagalafib Siklusa.
Ooh, Charlotte and Hanu got eliminated at the same time. It's down to Margot and Lian now for Wulong. Lian's new outlook as life is really showing in her challenge performance as well. She is slaying. Oop, guess not. Aw, Houston finally falls. Aki's gotta carry it for the team now. Margot's really gotta pee, but she also has a challenge to win, so keep going, girl. Aki's covered in the stench of the jungle, but she keeps going. Margot keeps the hustle going as well. Where is she even keeping these simis anyway? Like she's in a swimsuit. Oh no! Aki's vending machine breaks down on her. She is out. Come on, Margot. We do not have all day. I'm gonna like speed up this thing real quick. Finally! Margot's vending machine also breaks, and this challenge is done. Let's check scores. Antea's got 2 semis. Violet got 4. Malcolm got 3 and Marlon got 3 as well. Bissam and Stephanie both came through with none. Houston hustled and got 8 semis. And since each table can only hold 9, Aki needs 2 tables. She got 16 freaking semis. What a queen. Oh, and Venla has none. Menghu gets a total of 36. On to Wulong now. Zarina and Troy both got nada in this challenge. Lian got 8. Good job, Lian. Hanu got 6 semis here and Charlotte got 6 as well. Tai got 2, which is better than nothing, like Gary here. And Lamar has 5. And Margot... yeah, she needed 3 tables because she had so much. She collected 22 freaking semis. She is bringing it today. Wulong's total is 49 semis, which means Wulong wins immunity for the 4th time in a row. Wulong gets to take the evening off once again. No tribal for them. Menghu, well, I'm getting kind of tired of seeing y'all, but we shall meet again tonight for our 4th tribal in a row. I'll give you the evening to sort out your affairs. See you tonight! Menghu walks back to the camp in silence. I mean, even I'm speechless. Nobody has lost this many challenges in a row before in Survivor. Malcolm realizes that he's potentially a target, so he's just talking to as many people as he can and goes with the flow.
Abo, Zamona Saro. Najelna, Barove Sensen Gorch. Markdo.
Bissam tries to talk to Marlon about the vote, but Marlon is not up for hearing anything he has to say today. He's also mad at Bissam for getting 0 on the challenge as well. It's his competitive spirit. He hates losing. Malcolm and Aki? They are rendezvousing while Marlon is calling out Stephanie for her challenge performance. What's happening? This is too much. I guess Malcolm and Aki are a thing now? Or is this like performative?
Yasin are vivid. Oh, Vine Flemon.
Meanwhile, Venla is taking a breather after having to live with Lamar for a whole day at the pavilion. Michelle! Houston goes into game mode or something, if he's capable of that. In other words, he's being very pleasant today. He does not want to be voted out. He's talking strategy with Marlon to, like, whatever you want tonight, I will do it.
Palachaba Snabo. Narble for boy. Zabris Fosha. Tufka Ospe. Grana Ura. Naba Flarzo.
And while that happens, Stephanie and Violet are also talking. The Fitbits may just have all the power tonight. Oh, suddenly everyone wants Stephanie's help now. I don't even know if they have a target yet.
Pene Waxolanu. Inaplavar. Snowzagarzo. Shorp Janil. Ina Tabano. Sam's Queen.
Oh, is Aki flirting with Stephanie now? Oh, Houston! Oh my goodness. No matter the situation, lust always comes first for Houston. And Taya's posture looks like he's like so shy while Houston's like, hey baby. And Tayas goes up to Violet like, y'all, we simply can't vote Houston out. No clue if Violet agrees.
Yabasani, Fatboy. Bantrip Aragaba. Virus Kansas. Stumsy Turip. Grenea Hislop.
Galba. Shupasa Benea. Pinave. Binfahep.
Oh, Marlon's mad now? Where is going? To Venla? Oh god, why is he yelling at Venla? Venla's not taking it anymore. She's absolutely done with all this aggression. Marlon doesn't even want to hear it either. Oh my gosh, he's really going off on her.
Antrip. Baru Shanizi Bafang. Unkim Paniba Spoid. Finaim. Spubani. Harfase Hoivoy.
Ah, Bergaba. Ufaf. Nushwidaba. Scoopa Yum. Snaby Gobi. Zarfa. Guma. Widaba. Noosh.
Well, that certainly puts a wrench in things. Meanwhile, Houston has just been laughing along with everybody without a care in the world. Aki starts laying all her plans out again, hoping to form an alliance of her own with these 3 and Venla.
Sensibi Kiniku. Swarsta. Githara. And Fabi Narble. Franj. Essenoi Florib. Venosa Golarga. Senior Pumpkin.
Who did Malcolm get cheated on? Oh my god, have Houston and Aki been flirting? Well, there's Malcolm's personality upgrade. I mean, Houston is gay, but I guess it's playful flirting?
Fremik Bobizi. Snipbara. Shimray. Gorch Variki Wixona.
Bissam is also on the same track as Malcolm. He's been spending all day convincing people to vote for Houston in the name of Mira. Maybe don't try to convince Antaeus though. This is a lot of people just swimming. Have they made up their minds or do they just not want to talk about tribal? Violet pulls Marlon aside in the water and talks to him, seeing where his head is at.
Whippasu Palingo. Canatoy. Maparu Sanguinario. Jabini Nobe. Vyaba. Arabe Taru.
Barb. Asamu. Oh, gosh.
Bissam is on a roll today. He's now recruiting Venla for his plan. Tonight is all about who can hold the most sway on this tribe. Oh, Hanu? Oh, Hanu gains the insider trade. That is amazing news. He must be socializing pretty well on his tribe then. Anyway, back to Menghu. Antaeus gets the classic drifting love because he's jealous of watching Houston flirt with Aki. I think this is Aki's way of causing rift between her tribe mates. Okay, Bissam's getting a little intense here with his plans. Calm down.
Bayiba Doyim. Frispa Krosh. Imfalna Seraphi. Kalu Pizoi Brabani.
The Fitbits continue to discuss their voting. I think they have a target locked in now. Will they continue their streak of voting together? We'll find out. Venla seems to be on board. Will she go with Bissam or Aki today? Oh, excuse me, what's happening here? Zarina, are you flirting with the whole tribe? I mean, cute, but aren't you straight? Oh yeah, cute fit by the way, Gary. What happened here, Zarina? I never know what's happening in this game. Okay, back to Menghu again. We're super close to tribal now, and Antaeus is getting a lot of peer pressure from all sides to vote for Houston.
Bayumi. Barbarani's MC. Jarib. Venosa Batne. Yaflo Trib.
Oh damn, oh damn! Marlon and Venla are straight up arguing now. What? How did it become like this?
Bempi Yorid. Janib Shrofa. Seneke. Dekanoi Yamp.
Houston tries to talk to Violet but ends up flirting, and you know Violet's not taking any of this. Oh my god, oh no! Venla is pushed to the limit now. She's having a mood swing. Please! She's walking like a zombie. Alright, you can zombie off the tribal council because it is time. Come along, everybody. Welcome back again, Menghu. Y'all seem excited, which is great if you're excited to see someone go home. Venla is so over everything right now. Marlon even wore his Fitbit shirt. He's very ready to show his loyalty tonight. Menghu, you're back at it again, and you're probably used to it by now. So let's get to voting. Let's go, Aki. You're up. Alright, if anybody has an advantage or an idol and you would like to play it, now would be the time to do so. Okay, I will now read the vote. First vote, Houston. That's 1 vote Houston. Second vote, Venla. That's 1 vote Houston, 1 vote Venla. Moving on, Houston. That's 2 votes Houston, 1 vote Venla. Venla. That's 2 votes Houston, 2 votes Venla. Next, Violet. That's 2 votes Houston, 2 votes Venla, 1 vote Violet. Violet again. We're tied. 2 votes Houston, 2 votes Venla, 2 votes Violet. Marlon. Marlon's in the mix now. 2 votes Houston, 2 votes Venla, 2 votes Violet, 1 vote Marlon. Malcolm. You're a literal mess, by the way. That's 2 votes Houston, 2 votes Venla, 2 votes Violet, 1 vote Marlon, 1 vote Malcolm, 1 vote left. Nerve-wracking, isn't it? 5th person voted out of Survivor of Blood vs. Water. Venla. That's 3 votes, that's enough. Gotta bring me your torch. Oh, thank God she isn't doing her zombie walk to get her torch. Well, call me shocked by this elimination. Venla seemed to be one of the less chaotic ones of this tribe, so yeah, I guess this tribe really drove her crazy. Venla, the tribe has spoken. Time for you to go.
Funiata, John Josanessa, Bahira. Vobao, Zuma Forb, Skufa, Falaru Varick, Dimis, Guarma, Poma, Dobao, Saba Fanirsh. Oh, Weibo, Shabni Brifna.
Well, if that isn't a symbol of Bissam, where are you going? As I was saying, if that isn't a symbol of what an absolute mess of a tribe you all are, I don't know what else. Seems like you have more than some talking to do. I'll gladly see what awaits you next round. But for now, grab your torches, head back to camp, and have a good rest. You'll need it for the next one. Y'all, these votes are insane. I swear, I tried to consolidate them, but given their relationships, I mostly just left it the way it is. If anything, it's a picture-perfect portrait of just how messy this tribe is. I'll miss Venla, honestly. She definitely was overshadowed by some of the bigger characters on her tribe, but she showed a lot of promise. She was probably the teenager that I thought would make the furthest, so this is an absolute shock. I contemplated showing the chart first, but I guess the graphic makes a little more sense. We kind of have two different wars going on in this tribal. The Fitbits all agreed on Venla since Violet and Antaeus never liked her anyway because she was too perky for them, and Marlon arguing with Venla just kind of sealed the deal. Aki and Venla tried to take a stab at the Fitbits, but it ended up failing because of everyone else. Bissam and Malcolm have beef with Houston, and Houston and Stephanie do not want to vote for Venla nor Violet because they like them both. So they just kind of did whatever they liked. Oh yeah, and Venla decided to not use her extra vote, by the way. Here's the chart, and trust me, it's not any better. We have our first 5-way vote of the season so far, so that's something, I guess. Be sure to comment all your thoughts below because I would love to hear what you think of this wild-ass episode. Hope you enjoyed it, and we're getting to the power rankings right now. So, to continue the trend, I'm gonna give power rankings for top 2 of each tribe. Since Menghu is so down on numbers, the rankings don't seem fair if you count the whole cast. Honorable mention of this week though goes to Lian. Lian shot up to number 3 on Wulong and in the overall cast thanks to her new personality change. And for Wulong, second place goes to... It's not Zarina, it's Margot. Margot stepped up her social game tremendously and knocked Zarina off her pedestal. However, first place remains unchanged. It's still Tai, holding on to the throne stronger than ever with him entering the Divas Alliance. On Menghu, second place this week goes to... Malcolm! Another surprise! Both the Stacy siblings are on top this week. Malcolm made all the right connections this week and his flirtments with Aki led him all the way to the top. However, first place on Menghu is still Aki. Hey, Wahongi siblings claim the throne too on both tribes. Aki losing Venla may cause a dip next week, but for now, she has strong connections with everybody and no negative connections at all. Still kind of running her tribe in that regard. And that is it for the video. Sorry it's a little long today, but I hope it's entertaining. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for watching, and don't forget to like this video too if you had a good time. There's many more to come, so take care and I will see you in the next one.